Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cyprianne Rookwood. I am a licensed attorney in both New York and New Jersey. I practice family law, criminal law, and immigration law. So as promised, I'm continuing the family law series for the month of February. And today we're going to talk about paternity. In my previous video, I think it's in the child custody and visitation video, I kind of alluded to paternity. But this video is going to focus entirely on the issue of paternity. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so what do I mean by paternity? Paternity refers to the legal father of a child. Your legal rights as a father is only recognized after you've established paternity. Once paternity is established, you have certain legal rights and responsibilities to that child. As I mentioned in the custody and visitation video, when you establish paternity, you have the legal right to seek custody or visitation of your child. With those legal rights come also responsibilities, right? The financial responsibility. So along with that, once paternity has been established, you also have a legal responsibility, a financial responsibility to support that child. The law recognizes husbands as the legal father of the child born within the marriage, whether you're biologically the father or not. So if you're married to the mother while the child is born, you're considered the legal father of that child. And therefore, you are entitled to certain legal rights and responsibilities as the legal father. Of course, if you're not biologically the father and you want to disestablish paternity, there are ways to do that. On the other hand, if the mother is not married to the father, that child does not have a legal father until the father has established paternity. You can establish paternity in two ways. The father of the child can establish paternity voluntarily by completing an acknowledgement of paternity, or you can do that through the court. If there is some sort of contention regarding paternity, you can file a paternity action and have a DNA testing done. The court will, after going through the process, the court will sign an order of affiliation, which then establish the legal rights of that child or the legal rights of the father in terms of the paternity. Now, there are a lot of interesting dynamics and situations that can unfold, right? For example, if the mother is legally married to someone, but the biological father of that child is someone else, and the biological father of the child wants to be recognized as the biological father of the child, but the husband, who is the legal father, wants to also be recognized as the legal father of that child, we can have an interesting issue regarding establishing paternity. I've actually seen those cases, and there are case laws that address this type of situation, but there is a way around it. The reason why the law recognizes the husband as the legal father of the child is obviously for policy reasons, right? We want to assume, it's to protect the union of the relationship and also to ensure that the child has a default father. But obviously, if the biological father wants to be involved in the child's life, they also have rights. So this is why it's important to establish paternity, and this is why it's important you have these different ways to go about it. So if you want to establish paternity so that you can seek some sort of visitation or custody of your child to establish your legal rights to that child, you can give me a call. Also, another important reason or benefit of establishing paternity is that if the child is to be put up for adoption, you have to be consulted in a situation like that. So it's important to, if you have an interest at all, it's important to make sure that you do establish your legal rights as a father. There is also certain benefit for the child as well, right? First of all, every child deserves to have a father. But also, if you don't establish paternity, then that child is not recognized for the purpose of inheritance or for other purposes in terms of support from the father or rights that may pass down from the father. So if you would like to establish paternity, or if you need to defend a paternity action, I do both. So you can give me a call. My office number is 718-879-3265. You can also visit my website at www.rookwoodlaw.com. Until next time, it's my pleasure. Bye.